I'm George Buster Rhymes. I'm standing in front of the Valdosta Colonial Mall, and I just purchased a roll of toilet tissue that has a picture of Barack Obama on it. This is the 43rd President of the United States of America. Correction, the 44th President, the first black African-American president. And for someone to put the President of the United States, who is the Commander-in-Chief of our armed forces, on a roll of toilet tissue here in the city of Valdosta, Georgia, home of Moody Air Force Base, where our sons and daughters are on foreign battlefields, dying in defense of this country. It is a disgrace to put the President of the United States on a roll of toilet tissue in this fashion. As a retired United States veteran, I take offense to this, and I believe that the company that produces this needs to be highlighted so we can understand how much hatred or dislike we have, some have, for the President of the United States. This roll of toilet tissue has on it a picture of President Barack Hussein Obama. This toilet tissue was put out by, it says item number BMI 1360, bigmouthtoys.com. That's bigmouthtoys.com. As a retired veteran of the United States Armed Forces, I served my country for over 20 years, put my life on the line under 43 other white presidents historically. And for this to be done to the first black historic African-American president here in Valdosta, Georgia, in Lowndes County and the state of Georgia, in the land of the free and the home of the brave, must be taken into consideration. Why should our sons and daughters, especially black and white rights citizens, serve the United States Armed Forces to see their president denigrated around the world with something such as his picture on a roll of toilet tissue? This is kvci.blogspot.com in the city of Valdosta, Georgia, home of Moody Air Force Base, home of Valdosta State University, home of Wild Adventures Theme Park, home of Georgia Military College, home of Francis Lake, home of Kendaloo Golf Course. All of this, and people who have served their country honorably. We have retired non-commissioned officers, commissioned officers here in Valdosta, Georgia. We are home to Moody Air Force Base, just 12 miles or 9 miles out of the city limits of Valdosta. And I think it is inappropriate. I think that something needs to be done about it. And I'm here to say that it seems like we are regressing along the lines of racial unity in the United States of America. So I want you to know that this is what has happened. Our president on a roll of toilet tissue. Once again, this is in Valdosta, Georgia, and of course I purchased this toilet tissue at Valdosta Mall. And for our president to be on a roll of a toilet tissue sold at a Valdosta Mall in the state of Georgia is a total disgrace to every member of the United States Armed Forces that ever served in this country. Many of our people, both black and white and Christian, Jews and Muslims and others, serve this great nation. And it's a disgrace to have the President of the United States on a roll of toilet tissue here in the land of the free and the home of the brave, in the hometown where I retired at. This kvci.blogspot.com. Bye-bye, we're gone.